Marco. What's up, y'all? It's time for an adventure. And an adventure is gonna be, what are we doing tonight? It is, you know what, guys? I don't know. It's Friday night. It's Saturday morning. It's in the dead of morning. I don't know. I got a phone. I have a whole phone. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been slightly procrastinating, but we're here. Camera is rolling. Drum roll, please. I am going to attempt to do my own nails. Yes, I am. Am I ready? No. But I'm about as ready gonna get. I am all set up. Now we are gonna talk about my experience in getting the materials needed to start this journey, because oof, I got some choice words for you, Patty. But we'll save them, it's okay. We're gonna do polygel, you guys. I thought polygel would be the best choice for me as far as attempting to do my nails at home by myself for the first time. We're gonna do it. We even got us a little drinky drink to keep us company this evening. Cheers. Yes. We are drinking on a tequila lemonade. How about that? Not a margarita, but we love the tequila and we love some lemonade. That's hitting the spot. So let's start from the top. I have always loved getting my nails done. I've always loved it. The first time I took myself out to get my nails done, it was fall 2012. I'll never forget it. And it was kind of an impulse decision. And I had gotten my nails done before then. But like once I walked out of that nail salon with a full set, I felt better about life. And so you know what I did? I went back and I got them done again. And this was back in the good old days where you can get a full set for $35. Like, the way the world changed. And for the most part, I kept my nails done pretty consistently. There would be some breaks. I got this horrid job, and I wasn't allowed to have my nails done due to the nature of the job. And I worked at this job for about 2.5 years of my life. And so for 2.5 years, I had no nails. And then I quit this job right when the panorama started. Yay, finally. It was like one of the best things that happened to me. But I left this job, and I'm not necessarily getting my nails done in the middle of the panoramic. Like, everything is shut down. However, it is, you know, when was it? 2021. Things were just starting to open up. And I went to Houston with some friends, and I went to get my nails done. And that was the beginning of the end. From that moment forward, my nails were always done. Okay? I used to say, you know, amongst my friends or whatever, my life can be falling apart, but as long as my nails are done, everything is okay. Which, I mean, was pretty true, to be honest. Like, with the chaos that was happening in my life, especially around that time period. It came to a point where assessing the budget, we are assessing expenditures, and when it comes to saving money, you know, paying all this money for just a fill-in, not even a full set. And what is a design or, you know, a fancy paint swivel? Because you got to pay for that too. And then I swear the price changed every time you went there to get your nails done. And last year, August, I got my nails done for my birthday. And then I took them off. Here we are at the end of June, rolling into July, approaching my big Bali birthday. And the plan was to get my nails done for my birthday. Because while I haven't been getting my nails done for essentially the past year, just for cost savings, I've been going through withdrawals, and there's no way I'm not gonna have my nails done on my birthday. And so I'm like, okay, so you're going to get your nails done on your birthday, and that's going to be cool. And then you're going to, what, take them off because nail maintenance in 2024 is highway robbery. I was like, well, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to give it a shot. I love these type glasses for a million reasons, but like, you know, the Leonardo DiCaprio meme. So I'm going to apply my base coat. I will be going nail by nail by nail. This will be an experience. Even getting this first nail on will be an experience. So we're going to see how this goes. In theory, I know what I'm doing. So it's like a month ago. Okay, this is how long I've been trying to execute this little random idea of mine. So it's like a month ago, and you know, I'm planning for my birthday, getting everything in order, and I'm thinking about my nail visit and kind of down at the idea that like, oh, I'm gonna get my nails done this one singular time and then have to take my nails off because the upkeep is, what did I say before? Highway robbery. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's time to dive into doing your own nails. First, let's address why I've been so adverse to doing it in the first place. That's just not my thing. Like, definitely when it comes to beauty, my preference is to be able to pay for it. And right now, we're not there. But when I say that I am chasing, like, a degree of wealth, I am chasing a certain lifestyle, that includes me being able to pay somebody to do my retwist. I've mentioned that before on this channel. Being able to pay somebody to do my nails. Being able to pay somebody to do my makeup. Like, that's just not my thing. Yeah, it's okay. You can't be great at everything. So there's first that. And then second, I am terrible at painting. Like, a 4-year-old could probably paint your nails better than I could. I'm so bad. It's always going to be a bubble. It's going to be some weird streak. It's not going to dry right. It's going to be clunky. Just like, I'm just not good at painting nails. Let alone shaping and getting everything right. But when it comes to polygel, you know, you have the polygel product that you spread on the dual form nail that's already shaped in my preferred stiletto shape. It's debatable how well I'm doing at this task. So after extensive research, you know, gel X, acrylics, old school paint, you know, I came to the conclusion that polygel would probably be my best bet. And now I want the proper equipment and materials to give this a solid try. And for months, I have been seeing Patty all up and down my Instagram. And their advertising campaign, their marketing department is A1. But don't let it fool you. Look, all I'm going to say is, long story short, don't buy from them. Their product is their polygel, right? And, you know, I will give you a final review on the polygel, how it holds, you know, what it looks like, you know, how long it lasts. Does it last for the full, you know, advertised 2 to 3 weeks? And spoiler alert, I think the color is going to be gorgeous. I actually, as long as I do the polygel right, I do believe that it will last 2 to 3 weeks. And I think they have a good polygel product. But what they are doing is flat out criminal. Putting together the starter kit and selling what they're selling. It is a scam. They sent me a AliExpress, a Shein UV light. Found the exact same UV light, kid you not, for $2.50. The brush scalpel that you use to perform polygel, it arrived broken. I found the same pen brush, the exact same, on Shein for 10 cents. This is the slip solution they sent me, and it arrived half empty because it wasted in the package. this is the slip solution I got. And I've done further research and realized that slip solution is just rubbing alcohol. So, slip solution. Well, my pinky was a fail. First try, did not work. But you know what? You try, and you try again. And then one day, you find yourself successful. I think I made the nail too thin. Also, I don't think I cured it long enough. And then I think there was just some steps that I skipped, which is fine. You may have seen Patty up and down your social medias. Do not fall for the hype. Don't fall for it. Not for a second, not for a moment. Terrible experience. And for the price they're paying, they should be ashamed of themselves. You sent me these laughable top coat and base coats, but it's okay because I'm going to get me a different top coat and base coat. I'm just using that right now because that's all I got. According to my friend, I need to use Beetles or Melodones brand. I think I'm probably going to go for the Beetles, but I'm going to get me just a new top coat and base coat. It will probably be much stronger than whatever they sent me of these. They sent you one little nail clip, and you can get 3 nail clips off Shein for 97 cents. They sent me, let me show you the nail file they sent me. Look at this nail file. If I didn't have a nail file in my house, I'd be in trouble. Or I could just get a nail file off Shein. You didn't even get this nail file off Shein. What? What you get off? What you get, a pack of 1,000 of these for $7 off Shein, and you just send them out by the thousands? The way, I had to call my bank and get my money back. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. And when we talk about a dual form nail tip, the function of a dual form nail tip is essential to the polygel process. You are literally a polygel brand selling a polygel starter kit, and I am entrusting in this brand that this starter kit will do the legwork for me. No. Instead, I end up with a pack of Gel X nail tips. Now here's the deal. If I could have sent this stuff back and got my money back, no problem. But the way their return policy was set up, oh no. I knew that I was in trouble when it was 3 weeks later and I didn't have my package. I knew when I was in trouble. So Patty advertised themselves as a U.S. company. But the more and more I started to dig into Patty, all of a sudden a UK address pops up. But my package is shipping from China. The math ain't mathing. I don't think that they're a UK company. I feel like they have a UK advertisement team where they're a UK company there. And they have a US advertisement company where they're a US company. And I just so happened to trip upon that UK address in my digging. But they're really a Chinese company cosplaying in some type of drop shipping scheme. I was livid. Do not buy from Patty. So, I do have some polygel, which is great. And when it comes to getting more polygel, I will use Beetles or that other brand that my friend recommended me. Once going through the whole ordeal of getting scammed, I went from not knowing what I really needed to knowing exactly what I needed. And that's why I went for the kit in the first place. You know, I wanted to take some of that, headache of shopping for individual items and making sure you have everything out of the picture and just to have everything. And then I finally got the product, then went through the headache of, the non-return process, and then got the money back from my bank. And then literally within 5 days, got all the materials I needed. The package arrived today. I feel like I was just on the phone with my bank trying to get my money back. The package with the additional items, like I needed slip solution because the slip solution they sent me wasted. I needed more clips. And also, for a period of time, I thought I was going to have to send this stuff back. And like I said, I would have sent it back. But since they want to mess around with my money, I'll call my bank. Lesson learned. Anyways, guys, now we're here. Now we're here in the dead of night. Technically Saturday, but it's Saturday, June 22nd. And my trip is into August, so I got some time to practice. I have some time to learn how to do my own nails. I have some time to perfect this craft so that whenever I go on my 30th birthday trip, my nails will be nice and fly. And whenever I get back, I don't have to take my nails off. I just can keep doing them. And I can bring just a little bit more joy back into my life, because when I say I love having my nails done, I love it. So, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Well, 5 failed nails in about an hour and some change later. And we don't have any nails. And even worse, I have like this polygel residue on some of my nails that I couldn't figure out how to get off entirely. I don't have any acetone, like 100% pure acetone in my house. And at this point, I feel like I need 100% pure acetone. Making the polygel nail thick enough is my struggle, okay? Whether it's thick enough on the tip where it doesn't break or snap off, or it's thick enough on the nail bed where it's strong enough not to break or snap off. And it's like I would get it honestly a bit too thick in the tip, but it'd be super thin in the nail bed, and so it would just, the tip would just fall off. I don't know. I've exhausted all my energy. I've also cleaned up my workstation. My camera died out somewhere in the recording process. It's okay. It got a bit redundant after a while. Speaking of camera batteries dying out, I have 3 camera batteries, and I'm all like, do I want to get 2 more before I go to Bali? Because these camera batteries really do go super duper quick. Like, you blink and it's done. Anyways, as far as nails are concerned, this is it. Actually, for the sake of not making Marco Polos too long, I'm gonna wrap this one. This is part 1. There will be a part 2. And hopefully next time I end up with 10 finished nails. Okay? Because we try and we try and we try again until eventually we are a success. Until then, Polo.